It's that time again. We're back to black bordering expert maps. And currently I have 6 out of the 12 maps black bordered. Ouch, Workshop, Dark Dungeons, Glacial Trail, Ravine, Flooded Valley. And today we're adding Dark Castle to the mix, which is often viewed of as one of the easier expert category maps because the lane layout on the map is pretty simple and there's a lot of space for towers. So in order to keep the black border run today still interesting and challenging, I'm going to limit myself to only tier 3 and below upgrades. No tier 4s or tier 5s. So can I black border an expert map with only tier 3 upgrades? Let's find out. And comment down below what map you want to see black bordered next. Alright, here we go guys, our 7th expert black border, Dark Dungeons. What do I want to start with here? That's the question. We're going to do an engineer and a dart monkey start. This should be pretty solid. This is I think this works on Dark Castle, if I remember correctly. We get larger service area on the engineer as soon as possible. Perfect. Does this defend round 7? It does. And as for the hero pick for today's video, I did bring Azili just because I feel like the tier 3 towers is probably going to have a weakness to round 100, so I want Azili to help me out against the BAD. That's my thought with it. Before I get Azili down though, I think we just keep upgrading this engineer to a 0-1-3 double gun. And then once I have that up, I'll be feeling pretty comfortable. Or actually, maybe I can get Azili down this round before the big group of blues comes out. Let's see. It depends what the timing looks like. Yeah, I can get Azili down, perfect. Azili's gonna go right here. Strong targeting. Oh wait, am I dead here though? Oh, no, we handle. Nice. Okay. Okay, more yellow balloons coming in. This is going to be... we're handling. Oversized nails, perfect. Once we get pin up, that's going to be a big help for our defense. Stunning the balloons at the end is going to be really nice. Come on. Let's go. All right. I think we have somewhat solved the early game at this point. That's good. But yeah, as I was saying, Azili should be really helpful for us because one of my main concerns with the tier 3 only challenge is the round 100 BAD, which obviously Azili can solo with the level 20 mob hex ability. Now I could have gotten a hero like Geraldo, which would pretty much make this challenge easy because I could just spam Geraldo items and solo chimps mode basically with the hero alone. But I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of the challenge, you know what I'm saying? Azili is going to be a little bit less of a hero carry, just a hero support in my opinion. Either way, I'm going to get a Spike Factory on my side next just to have a little bit of a safety net in the back. I feel like Spike Factory is really good in these black border type challenges. I do want to upgrade this to a double gun, but I'd also like to get a village in the back, like a discount village. And I'm not sure if I want to go for the discount village first or the double gun first. It depends on how our defense is looking. Right now we're handling everything fine. Even Camo Balloon on round 24 is not a problem. Azili and the Spike Factory obviously have camo detection. And I almost have enough money for that discount village. Ooh, zebra balloons. Uh-oh. Am I good? We're chilling. All right, round 27. Let's get Monkey Commerce here. And then right when I can afford it, I'm gonna get that double guns up. Just in time, yes. The rest of this round should be easy. We're chilling. Okay. Even lead balloons get defended because of Azili. Yep. What do I want to get next? I think upgrading the Spike Factory is probably a good idea. Now, as for the Spike Factory, we're limited to 3rd tiers, which means I think spiked bowls or long life spikes. That's the question. Which one do I want to go for? I'm going to go for long life, I think. So 0, 1, 2 at the moment. And we'll keep this guy on smart targeting. Long life spikes. Round 33 camo balloons. This is not a problem for me. And then I'm also going to throw an Alk buff on this guy. I feel like Alk buff is probably one of the main things I'll be utilizing in this challenge, just because it's a super effective 3rd tier, right? So why the heck not? Oh, wait. This round is actually a bit threatening. Can I defend this 3rd set? Keep this on last. Ooh, that spike pile. No, we're good. I definitely just need more general damage in the front of the map. Okay. Spike pile can't handle everything, obviously. I could upgrade this to a Juggernaut in the back, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do that first, which I think will have the middle crosspath on it. Or actually, range could be better in this case. I do need range on this guy. Let's do that. Rare instance of getting the bottom crosspath jug. I think in this case it makes sense. Juggernaut. Okay, after this run I actually realized Juggernaut is a 4th tier upgrade, so I technically broke the rules of the challenge, but don't worry, it doesn't actually make a difference in our black border run. You'll see that later. Yeah, look how effective that is on this map. Holy cow. All the lanes just converge at the end, so the Juggernaut is really good. It also knocks back the balloons, and this stuns the inside, so it kind of like pairs well. Okay, so at this point I think our backline defense is pretty solid, set in stone. We're gonna start working for some frontline defense. We're gonna get a village up here. Discounts on this. Can't buy anything yet. We got a Moab to deal with. I'm pretty sure a long life spikes pile is big enough to deal with the insides. Let's see. Azili also does good mob class damage at this point. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Nice. And I've got to think about what is actually going to be the meat and vegetables of my defense. What's going to deal all the damage here? And I've got a couple ideas in mind. Let's get jungle drums on this village first of all. Super Monkey is the main thing that comes to mind because Super Monkey has the strongest third tiers, right? Sun Avatars and Robo Monkeys are extremely strong. The thing is, normally though, with Sun Avatars, you do want to pair Sun Avatars with like Glue Strike, Embrittlement, 4th tier Alk buff, stuff like that. And in this case, I don't have any of those abilities. So Robo Monkeys might be better by comparison. And another thing that comes to mind to spam is the Dragon's Breath upgrade on the Wizard. That is also really strong with an Alk buff. So maybe I go for that first here. Plus I can allow this guy to pop purple balloons with his Z's level 3 ability. There's some synergy there. And Dragon's Breath will have the bottom cross path for extra range and just camo detection. And honestly, let's get a second one up as well. Why not? 2 of these guys. I kind of just want to spam them early because my main concern is round 63, which is that big wave of ceramic balloons we all know and love. So with round 63 coming in mind, I think Dragon's Breaths are going to be a good answer for that. These guys have really good pierce. Does this Alk buff have good uptime on both of them or only one of them? That's my question. It looks like it only basically affects one Dragon's Breath, which means, is it good for me to get a separate Alk buff for every single Dragon's Breath I place? I'm going to say yes. I don't know if this is worth or not, but we're going to do it. Honestly, it's just mirror my current defense on the bottom end as well. We'll end up having 4 Dragon's Breaths, 4 Alk buffs. The nice part about the discount village is it gets really effective value when you're only going for tier 3 upgrades, right? Every single thing you're going for has that 15% discount, which is huge. All right, and just like that, our setup is now complete with the wizards. We have made it to round 60, so we got a BFB to deal with. I doubt this is going to be an issue. I really don't think we're going to have any troubles until the later game rounds is my thought currently. I'm still a little bit worried about round 63 just because that is typically a very difficult round to beat. Oh, also this round. Wait a second. Juggernaut does actually a pretty good job at cleaning up the purples though. I think we're fine. I'll use a Heartstopper ability now. Give them purple popping power. Yes. And then fortified mobs at the end. It's looking like we're fine here. Yeah. Okay. Round 63 coming up now. Let's get jungle drums in this guy. Perfect. And I think we kind of just let this roll. All of my wizards are on first currently. Maybe put a couple on strong, like 2 of them. I don't know if that's better. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Dragon's Breaths are insane against this round. It's not even close in all honesty. I mean, I feel like with this current setup, I can probably save up quite a bit of cash. So maybe we start working towards like Super Monkeys. I feel like having a Sun Avatar back here would be really effective. The only problem with the Sun Avatar, once again, is I can only get the 3rd tier Alk buff for this guy. So the Alk buff uptime is pretty abysmal as the Super Monkey attacks extremely fast. But I guess that's just something we have to deal with. And as for the pathing on the Sun Avatar, I think range is probably better in this case. It also gives the Sun Avatar more pierce. BFB here. Should get obliterated, yep. I have yet to even rely on my Azili Hex ability. I think we'll probably bring the Hex ability out on round 75 against the groups of BFBs. Honestly, let's go double discount here. I should have done this before I actually upgrade my Super Monkey. But I feel like I'm going to get multiple Super Monkeys up at the top. And this increases the range of this village to begin with. So let's do it. A little bit late to the party with that village, but it's fine. Laser Blasts, Plasma Blasts, perfect. Sun Avatar is 17.2k, alright. And just like that, we have made to around 75. Big groups of BFBs incoming. Okay. Let's use Hex now. That should be able to chain off these BFBs. Oh wait, since the other BFBs were blocked by the trees, it actually can't chain to them. So I have to deal with these BFBs lonesome. Oh, it's actually no problem at all. Yeah, what am I worrying about? These wizards are absolutely cracked, dude. I feel like I could probably have chilled with just these 4 wizards of the Alk buffs in the villages and beating the first, like, 80 rounds. But, yeah. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, the round is actually starting to become a little bit of a problem, round 77. We're good, though. I think these wizards do start to fall off a little bit after you pass round 80, though, because they don't deal with super ceramics well. That's one thing I remember about them. Purple balloons. I'm gonna wait to use the Azili Heartstopper till now. Oh, am I dead? Oh my gosh, I used the Azili Heartstopper a little bit too late there. We somehow survived though. That's the closest I've gotten to dying so far. That could have been really bad. Okay. Sun Avatar is now up though. I'm feeling good about that. Round 79 should be simple for us. And what do I want to purchase next? Oh, I cannot fit a Super Monkey here. I mean, I guess I should have predicted that. Like, there doesn't look like there's space. I could get a Super Monkey up here, though, under double discount. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I could get a Glue Gunner up here, too. Let's do that first of all. We will get a Moab Glue. Moab Glue is one of the more effective tier 3 upgrades for sure. And let's see how we look against the ZOMG. I really don't want to use Hex against this, just because if I have to use Hex against one ZOMG, that's not really a good sign for my defense. And it's looking like we defended it, but not honestly easily. I feel like I need some ceramic cleanup upgrades towards the back end of the map. That's my current thought. What's a good tier 3 ceramic cleanup? We could go Druid of the Storm. We could go Cryo Cannon as well. Let's do this. I'll get a Cryo Cannon all the way in the back here. Perfect. With middle crosspath. And then I'll get a Druid of the Storm right here to knock back the balloons before they reach the Cryo Cannon. I feel like that'll be decent ceramic cleanup for us. Let's also get another Spike Factory. Nice. Smart targeting. Okay. Round 82. This is not looking bad for us at the moment. We have fortified BFBs to deal with, though, which could be pretty threatening. We're handling pretty nice. We're handling actually very nicely here. All right. I think we should probably go for Robo Monkey next up here. That's what I'm gonna do. A Robo Monkey with the bottom cross path, just for the knockback, would be really good. And might as well get Ultra Vision in this guy too. Okay. 2 ZMGs to deal with, round 85. Let's get it. First one goes down very quickly. Second one as well, not a problem. All right. We might as well also throw in an Alk buff on this Robo Monkey, double discounted Alk buff. Nice. And we have 4 ZMGs to deal with. Okay. Let's Hex this round. We'll make it simple. I should have... Oh, the Hex actually targeted the top one. Huh. Well, at least it helped me out, but that wasn't really the ZMG I was looking to target. All right, and we have our first glimpse at deities on round 90 here, which... Our current camo damage is actually lackluster. It's only the Wizards and a Zeely. This can't really damage deities unless the AMD buff's on it. So I could go for a D camo, like a Mortar. I feel like a D camo is probably in order, like a Signal Flare. That's only able to target 2 of the lanes, though. We'll do it. How do we look against this round? That was still problematic. Okay. I feel like I need double Signal Flare for round 95, most likely. Round 95 DTs are going to be a problem. How are we looking against round 91? That's a lot of BFBs. This round's actually looking easy, though. Okay. Okay, 3 ZMGs. It's Hex. Oh, never mind. We're not going to Hex them. I should have Hexed them. I definitely should have Hexed them. I definitely should have Hexed them. Hex last one. Hex last one. Okay. We're up to round 93. More DTs this round. How about this? Instead of going for a second Signal Flare, let's go for a second Sun Avatar with the bottom cross path. Might as well just have this guy as a 202 right now. Well, I won't be able to afford the second Sun Avatar by round 95, though. I'm now realizing. Okay. DTs this round. We're good. Yeah, the rounds are starting to become a little bit of a problem, though. Like, these balloons are getting farther than I'd like. Huh. Let's go for a second Moab Glue down here. That's always a good idea. And honestly, let's remove the top trees as well. I feel like we're probably not going to be able to save it for the second Sun Avatar. I doubt it. That's totally fine. Let's use a Hex now. Dude, the Hex always just targets the top one on strong targeting. That's not good. That's not the ZMG at all I wanted it to target. That's actually very bad. Am I handling? It looks like I'm still handling. I'd like to believe. Oh, dude, this is so scary. I have $8,000, though. I have $8,000. Okay. Round 95. Let's remove the bottom trees. Let's get a second Mortar on my end. Target this at the bottom. And then I guess we get a Dark Knight on you. I don't think I will save for Sun Avatar here. Dark Knight should work. Okay. Let's use Heartstopper now. Perfect. DT's coming out. Do I use a Hex? Or do I save it? I'm gonna use it now. Alright. Hex go crazy. Yes. Keep you on strong. We're handling. Low key. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go for one more ice at the back. Better ceramic cleanup. One more cryo cannon back here. Round 96. Let's get it. Okay. I think we keep Hex on first this time around. Hex on strong has been failing me lately. I'm gonna wait on the Hex. We don't need it till ZMGs. Let's use it now. That should be able to chain on the ZMGs pretty nicely. Yeah. Good. 2 ZMGs remaining. And we're fine. Round 98 is going to be the hardest round for us, for sure. Oh, we can go for this. I low-key forgot about this upgrade. Unstable Concoction. That's really good, right? I'm hoping round 97 is not that bad. I don't know if I actually needed a Hex for this round, though. Let's go for a Heli as well. Mob Shove is something I should have had from the start, in all honesty. That should make this round somewhat easy. Shove helps out a lot against fortified ZMGs. Yeah, okay. Because this also stalls the round out for my Zelia abilities. I should have been utilizing Shove from the get-go. Alright, so I need like 13,000 to be able to get upgraded Zelia to level 20 on round 100. Which means I can't spend any more cash in round 98. We just gotta roll with it. Come on. The Hex needs to come in huge here. That's really what I need. We'll keep the Mob Shove locked in place at the bottom for now. Take it slow, take it slow. This is going to be the most difficult round. Well, actually, round 99 could be more difficult. Round 99 fortified ETs are a threat for my strategy. Hex now. Hex now. That Hex was really ineffective, I'll be honest. I had it on first targeting because it was locking on the wrong ZMGs earlier. We're handling low-key. I feel like I'm dead here, though. There's so many BFBs, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it, dude. No way. What if I, like, retry round and put Hex on strong? That's so frustrating. That's actually so frustrating. I feel like Hex on strong probably makes the difference, but it was just being so bad with the targeting earlier. That's why I put it on first. Use it now. Yeah, like, it's grabbing the top ZMGs every time for some reason, which doesn't make sense to me. I'm dead again. Restart. And just like that, guys, we have made it back to round 95. Okay. Things are getting real. I have a slightly different setup, as you can see here. A lot more Dragon's Breaths this time around, because why the heck not? Purple balloons are becoming a problem, though. Do I need to... I really don't want to get this Robo Monkey with the bottom crosspath, though. I was planning on getting a top crosspath Robo, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I think I'm fine. Let's use a Hex now. Perfect. Hex is on strong currently. I think that's... Oh, keep Hex on first, actually. Hex on first. Strong targeting, as we kind of previously established, is really weird on this map. DETs are going down. Okay. And yeah, we'll get a top path Robo. The reason why we're getting top path here is because I already have Dark Knights to slow down blimps. So I think that makes more sense. Having the Pierce crosspath. We also have a glue hose this time around because stalling the ceramics actually makes a big difference. I should have had a glue hose last time. And we didn't get the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is indeed a 4th tier upgrade, guys. Low-key, don't know how I forgot about that. That was pretty embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's get an Alkbuff for this Robo. Perfect. I should have honestly hexed. Is it too late? Let's hex last 2. Hex last 2. Alright. What more do I want to add before round 98? That's the question. Oh, I don't even have jungle drums on this village. That is a problem. Definitely want jungle drums. All of these guys were without it. Okay. I pretty much can't spend any more money after this round 2 because I need to save it for level 20 Azili. So I have $6,000 to spend. I'm gonna do Unstable Concoction again. And here's my thought process with my current setup. I have the mob glue only at the top path, which might seem weird. But the reasoning behind it is I want to stall the top blimps and deal with the bottom blimps first. So that's why I put the Unstable Concoction at the bottom as well. So we kind of deal with both sides at different timings, if that makes sense. We'll also get primary training on this. And I get primary training in the back. Okay. Let's run it. Round 97 shouldn't be a problem. We have no Moab Shove this time around, but I think that's fine. Round 97, it's going down pretty easily. Perfect. I'm getting my Hex back. Alright. Here we go. Round 98. Let's get it. I'm gonna use the Hex early before any BFBs pop. We have the Hex on first targeting here. Wait. Now. Hex. Perfect. It actually targeted a ZMG. That's good. If we can target ZMGs with the Hex, that's fantastic. Come on, we got this. We got this. Can I pop that ZMG? Yep. Okay, we actually got a lot of Hex value there. This is it. This is it. Please handle. Yes. Keep these on strong for now. Back to first. Back to first. I think we're good. I'd like to believe so. I can't spend any more money, remember. Come on. Spiked balls and ices in the back. Yes, clean up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ooh. Let's upgrade. Okay, I don't have enough for Azalea yet. We'll have enough for Azalea after the round ends. Put these on strong. We need to defend the DDTs, though. Most of these on strong. I should be fine against the DDTs. I'm dead. Why? Why, dude? No! No way! There's no way I made it all this way just to die there. What the heck? Man, DDT's got to be one of the most annoying thing of all time. If I had a signal flare at the top and I removed that obstacle, would this have allowed me to defend? Because then I could have applied glue to the top DDTs. And yes, that would have made the difference. I would have had to give up money somewhere else though, because obviously I can't afford the hex here, and I doubt we have enough BAD damage by any means. Oh, that is so frustrating. Back to the drawing board. Man.
One eternity later.
Alright, we are finally back. I feel like I have a much more efficient setup this time. I actually did triple discount villages, and I have 2 sun avatars, both with Ultra Vision, which these guys have really good DT damage because Ultra Vision gives extra damage to camo balloons. So hopefully 99 is not a problem. We have a Robo Monkey in here, Raider Scanner Village on my Glue Gunner, and I've got 15k I can spend. Let's do this. We'll get another Glue Gunner at the bottom. Moab Glue. Perfect. I'm going to get a decamo Mortar at the top. Even though I have camo detection already up here, we'll be able to decamo DTs from the bottom lane for this Moab Glue. Nice. And then with the rest of the cash, we can get Unstable Concoction, and then 1 more ice towards the back of the map. I actually didn't remove any trees this time. I just realized that. That might be a little bit of a mistake, but we'll see how it ends up playing out. Round 97 shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to save my hex here. I feel like we're good against this round. We're popping everything at once. No, we're definitely good. Yeah, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, round 98 and 99. These are the rounds I need to get through. Let's wait on the hex till BFB is about to pop. Now, hex. Perfect. On first. It jumped to ZOMGs. That's good. All right, how are we handling? We're looking solid right now. We have this Glue Gunner and Ice Tower to slow down ceramics for us. Keep the Super Monkey on first, I think. Oh, it's looking scary. Strong maybe on this one. We're okay. We're okay. This is the part where things get scary. I think I'm dead. Am I? Oh, the Ice Towers in the back are actually clutching up. Wait a second. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Okay. 99. This is the round where it makes or breaks my run. Put these guys on strong first. I honestly should have got my second crowd cannon with the top crosspath. These guys not having camo detection is a problem. And my Arctic Wind doesn't have camo either. Man, our ceramic cleanup's actually so bad because none of these things have camo detection. I'm just not realizing that. Please. Is he done strong? First. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh. We survived. We survived. Oh my gosh. We finally survived. I should be able to forward level 20? Yes. That's it. That's it. Use this hex. Come on. Finally. So many attempts later. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. We got the black border. That has to be the black border. Let's review map real quick. Yeah, Sun Avatars went crazy. Robo Monkey went crazy. Love to see it. Game, give me it. Give me the black border. Where is it? There we have it. Let's freaking go. Black border with only tier 3 towers. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button, subscribe button if you did. Round back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.